are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good evening and welcome to the very first edition of the Liberty Education Talk with the edition Liberty Online TV. Now with Facebook, YouTube, and with website. We will bring the program to you. My name is Al-Hassan Koumara. Well, today on Wednesday, February 7. Well, inside the program today, we'll look at the impact of the teacher licensing exams. We don't start in the country. Well, for Kai to talk about this particular topic, are they with the Public Relations Manager and the Teaching Service Commission, Madam Jamie Victoria Sanko. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, thanks for having me.
I'm the teacher from the Ontindon Secondary School, Arlington, Mr. Adraman Vandi. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Moderator, and thank you for having me.
All right, as I just been introduced the topic, just now as we look at the impact of the teachers' licensing exams in the country. Well, I'll first start with Madam. So tell me how far the Teaching Service Commission let me go with regards to these exams, with the first phase or the don't start.
Okay, thank you very much. It's really nice that we get an opportunity like this for talk to family them, but very important thing them we come up with in the country. The teacher license exam, of course, is something very new in Salon. In the first place, licensing for teacher them in general, na new phenomenon in Salon. But I want to say, na new thing, but na good thing, because na a drive towards bringing quality back in the classroom and bringing professionalism back in the classroom. So that good. We get good super professionals across the country, well, across the globe, where we know, but where we know say, then self gets them practice here, where them professionals them need for a mandatory for let them professionals them get license before then they operate or then they work inside that profession day. And even in the teaching workforce also, it only happen in other countries them across the globe. And Salon, they join and with, well, they follow the trend for development because we committed for CC the quality in education go before. So this is now part of the mandate of the Teaching Service Commission. Where you go through the Teaching Service Commission Act, you go see say the Teaching Service Commission gets a mandate for register all teacher them na the country, no matter who school you they teach, private school, government school, mission school, community school, but the commission gets a mandate for register all teacher them. And not only for register them teacher them na the country, but for also make sure say they regulate professionalism na the classroom. And one part thing them for do in that vein they na for give license to teacher them na the country. The Education Act of Salon, where they don't just review inside this 2023 states clearly say nobody time go come na this country where nobody no get right for enter na any classroom inside Salon if you no get license. So now in this vein we don't begin this teacher licensing talk na Salon.
Okay, but let me just look at the impact because the topic of discussion here today. We have a look at the impact of the teachers licensing exam that's when I already start the first phase of this particular exam. So I just want to know how is it compulsory, like you mentioned, is it compulsory for every teacher for go through these exams?
Yes, I want to say yes. In the first place, we just start and waiting we just do between November and January. So now just a pilot phase. And yes, It's compulsory, like I was saying, the Education Act of Salon say, it compulsory, it mandatory for every teacher na the country for get license. And we registration and license policy say, before you get license, you suppose for be tested. You suppose for take an exam for measure your competency as a teacher before you get the license.
Okay, let me look at the exam structure. How the Teaching Service Commission they structure these exams for teachers when I get certain topic areas or I get subject areas then we teachers them for consistently before they go to the exams.
Yes, of course. Like I was say, we not just grab and say, okay, this is something where we for do, we don't start for do. Ever since the Teaching Service Commission be established inside 2016, where the commission begin doing work better one. Somebody think that way we don't they do behind the back now for set then structure then they for set up then structure then they in consultation with we partner them and also we teacher them. Through them teacher representing body them when are like SLTU, CPSS, NACOTS, because they always stay together. Waiting first we do, we develop a guidelines for the exam. We develop a syllabus for the exam. And inside the guidelines is spelled out all the structure. Now, how the exam they take place. We not say we teacher them, we get teacher them way at different levels. We get teacher them way na primary school they teach, when na TC they get, you get teacher them when a HTC primary they get. We also get teacher them we get HTC secondary, we get graduate teachers, we get teacher them we get postgraduate diploma in education, masters, and all that. And so how it is structured, the teachers then they take exam based on your category. Okay. So if you're not teacher and your qualification put you at teacher certificate level, you they take the exam for the TLE, the teacher licensure examination for TC teachers. Now we they examine the teachers them in 5 areas, 5 subjects. Because most people with the express concern, what if me na agriculture I they teach, what if una go examine me on? What if me na maths I they teach, what if una they go examine me on? Like I was say where I be they talking the introduction, the exam na for measure the basic competency of that teacher day as a teacher. So the subjects they then go be examined on one basic mathematics, basic English, we get ICT, of course, ICT for education. Then we get education, where na a course where teacher them all we go through teacher training, don't go through na then different institution them. And we get professional standards for teachers, where of course we don't put together for teacher them. So now then area they also we they examine the teacher them. But like I say, we don't first provide the guidelines and the syllabus for the exam. Okay,
continue for day 3 in name na Madam Jamie Victory Sanko from the Teaching Service Commission as we look at the impact of the teachers licensure exams we don't start in the country. Well, continue for like and share, and of course you also get opportunity for drop your comment at the comment section as we there for look at some of them comments in the program. I want for join a teacher from the Untindon Secondary School in Arlington, Mr. Adaman Van D. So how best as a teacher you don't prepare for the licensure exams?
Well, just as the public relation officer just say, it's not a novelty when it comes to Sierra Leone. Though other countries they don't practice this. Women are a new phenomenon, and when it comes to the awareness, a lot of people, especially teachers, not be done too aware, and some man they don't think on whether or not for all water or not go whole water. As a result of that, process be happen for make a lot of people become late because the certainty not be done too much day. You don't see even may be applied, but the link, the portal will be open be within the course of time happen for can get challenge. So go to the office and tell you see go for car with you national ID card and other documents them like a statement of result will not for be 6 months older, enough older than 6 months. So that's that get all the documents in place. You make a lot of me for one, because for miss out, but I be really prepare for the part of course back, you know, and Because we say don't they bring the knowledge, the awareness to we own institutions there where we dey, because as the peer talker, some go can at this country way they get for the mandatory. So now that way it don't dey, the earlier will be the better. So in that regard, we don't do it now for the second batch.
Okay. So you're not able to know the procedure for the second batch, because me for understand say teachers will apply now for the second phase of these exams get some criteria so we don't get for which way the peer will get for coming deliberate on. So have you prepared for that?
Well, I'm very much prepared. All I know is that the second batch definitely not going to be free. Okay. Because the first batch in a pilot phase, they get opportunity to all the fortunate one their way, they meet the terms and conditions, let them take the exam, and government take the responsibility for them. But whosoever will for coming in the second phase, definitely you get for pay some amount of charges where I believe will be much more reasonable for teachers then. And we don't already do any preparation for that one day, because testimony will be come out. I believe say the result on the out not so, and a lot of people don't testify. They pass mark na 50, consider 5 subjects. We as a school and as teacher, I didn't really gear as well as the school way I don't teach.
You talk on behalf of the teachers in Salon. Alright, if we want to look into this particular topic, the impact with these licensure exams to create that education sector. Well, some teachers on the ground with regards to the amount they therefore pay for write the exams and all that.
Well, of course, no matter the circumstance, anything will come up, whether good or bad, it must get divided opinion, and as I say, I trust God that the amount therefore be much more reasonable. That it will be within the reach of the average teacher. You understand? And the conditions where they don't put for we the teachers, it didn't at the portal, not so. The link then we will continue for share around and propagate them, because detail of within the commission they do with regards to this exams and we encourage teachers then for follow the link and go on the website and read the full package of within the teacher life in exams all there about. You don't see we now the until junior secondary school we don't already start that. It's just that time might not be done in our favor. We make a lot of people not be able to enroll. You see, and again a lot of people really don't think that you go right or you not go right. Well, now that we testimony done the first batch you go through, nobody number for wait again. See, we'll continue for join the number of people that we already complete.
All right, fam, we'll continue for watch. This is Liberty Online TV, and we bring you the very first edition of the Education Talk on Liberty, as you will get to in our Facebook page, YouTube, and also our website. I will join you, Madam Victory. They look at the exams now. You mentioned the first phase don't start and the results are out, for teachers. Then we talk about those people or those teachers that are waiting there now the provinces we not get opportunity for go through on our website and check out for information for write these exams. Waiting and don't they do?
So one thing I want to make people know, when we do this first pilot phase, we not only do na free tongue, or we not only do na the big tongue them. We go across the country. So we do this exam. This exam happen now all 16 districts of the country. Yes, we get challenges. Now we country, of course, we infrastructural setup nationwide, we get challenges. And we don't look into them challenges, all them challenges then before we do them. For example, for avoid the too much human contact inside this meeting and for make sure say now something we're free and fair. This exam is completely electronic. Okay. First and foremost, where the teacher them register for the exam, they register online, go to the portal, register online, later then book. After they don't approve their registration, then book for the exam, book exam date, then get exam date on the exam date and time, then come to the center, then write the exam. And one thing where people also for know, the moment you don't submit, because now 100 questions, the moment you don't submit answer for the last question, you don't submit, you don't click on complete. the system automatically they generate you results and send them to you. So the teacher them will write the exam. We feel, in fact, before they left the exam center, they don't already know the results. But why are they go through all this? But let we know, say, we take into consideration the fact, say, we get teacher them way, maybe because they don't get access to Android phones or other equipment. They're not gonna get access to power or internet because it's completely electronic. We ensure say these exams happen now with district offices. Also, the commission provide all them thing and we provide tablets them. We've been there at the exam center, then at the district office. We provide internet and we also provide power at the district office. Of course, challenges go always there when that make a fine for get a pilot. And of course, after this pilot, we go analyze then challenges and the lessons learned, improve on them before we go ahead for roll out the licensing fully na the country. But we support them, the teacher them now add to each community. We ensure say we make sure say we ICT officers them in the right across the country for provide support for them. So you go now if you able to do the registration, because we share the links first. If you able to do the registration for yourself, you can click that link there. We provide tutorials them where they help them how for go through. So it's step-by-step guide.
It's one day you take for write the exams.
Yes. In fact, 1 hour, 30 minutes, you they take.
Models and they have
yes, one day you they take for write the exam, and it's an objective test.
All right. Well, let me look at the outcome of the results. Being a teacher, we know say you're a professional, and then writing these exams, we must expect say people they will do extremely well. People as well, they will know they do well at all. So waiting the Teaching Service Commission they do with regards to teachers, they will probably not do well inside the exams day.
Okay, so when you they say not do well, like you they talk about the one that will not meet the passing mark.
Passing mark.
Of course, ideally, when we finally begin for roll out the licensing, within the guidelines say, we own policy they say, where you don't attempt the exam, then maybe I know they say because they are not professionals, but maybe because you not be prepared well, or maybe because you get certain challenges and you not make the passing mark when a 50%, you go get an opportunity for rewrite the exam again. And of course, you go and pass, that is fine, and you get your license. But if you not pass, you not make the passing mark, the second time, you get a third chance.
Wow.
And after that third chance, you still not make them, then they give you time for go and prepare yourself. Maybe after 1 or 2 academic years, we give you okay again for come back and reapply. But one thing where we don't do, because during this pilot we get people where go through the exams, we not even prepare. Okay. No, just okay, we don't everybody, so don't register, let me just test and then pass. So not so like a medium for which hunts the teacher them for say, oh, you know good, come on a classroom. Like I say, we just want to measure them basic competencies as teachers. So now that's make we provide syllabus and we provide guidelines. So maybe if you the first attempt you not make them, we go advise you say, go back to your syllabus and go back to your guidelines and understand the exam and come back for an attempt time.
All right, continue for still 3. Now the studio, this is Liberty Education Talk with Education Liberty Online TV, now Facebook, YouTube, and the website. Well, I will now join a teacher from the Ontindon Secondary School, as you hear from Madam Samko, with regards to the outcome of the results for the very first phase of the exams. As teacher, we basically look on the impact of these exams to the education sector alone. So how do they look at some teachers who write an exams the first time and able to reach the threshold, they write again the second time and not reach the threshold?
Well, exams of all nature first of all, require preparation. And at times, it don't necessarily mean say if the person able for meet the benchmark, now full or able to pass the exam, because you get other underlying factors where one way or the other it happen for affects that teacher in the course of that exam stage.
Or is a teacher, you know, the expert teacher for writes exams, the first time you fail out, the second time you fail again. So wait till we go see about
that not just an example with the PI will just say. But I just believe we will get that kind of people then they by God in power. We will sit at 1, 2, 3, 10.
Well, look at the outcome of the first phase.
Yeah.
How many percentage you get of one away pass the exam?
Yeah, but I just believe in the first attempt, maybe one way or the other, you get issue the gadget and the like. But in the second phase, definitely as time progresses, people will don't become much more of with their gadgets there. So now not going to be saying that the pressure per se is because of the electronic, how to handle the electronics. You don't see it. But with time,
how best you able for tell we viewers how the message they at the school will they represent on these teachers licensure exams, because I'm pretty sure the message will be in every school so far. So how you colleagues them in school they prepare for these exams?
Well, as I entirely be say, we at Unsidon we don't be in readiness. Well, it's just that a good number of people not be quite sure of this exam will be definitely be rolled out. So in that regard, the message we don't already go down, because we get new HOD in the mathematics department, Mr. Bundu. First of all, I send at the forum. So with the distributor, as time goes on, we come at the office, the people begin to write the link where we all sit down as a school for CRBS way before the one that we not go through this process, but it was challenging. So when we get back to the ministry, the commission, and we return back, it become cumbersome, because some document that we require, we some might not be getting readily available, and time we don't go share. So now will be missed out on the first phase, but the second phase definitely 100% of the staff will enroll.
Okay. Well, Madam Sanko, so we come to the climax of the program. We just want to draw your attention to the outcome of this first phase of the exams in percentage-wise. How the Teaching Service Commission go assess the outcome of the result?
Well, actually, not be one for go in depth, but because, like I say, it's a pilot phase where we do, and as a commission, we need for sit down and analyze all the outcomes, and we findings, we lessons learned, and we come back to the public with waiting we find out. But I want to tell family and say, this first one, like where we just test, on a test case, we get over 70% pass rates. And most of the people, because most of the people they get feedback, because we get a feedback mechanism where they get feedback from, go tell you say not able make them because are not complete. Maybe they get issue with the, like how Mr. Van rightly say, maybe they get issue with the gadgets we then give me at some points. Maybe we'll just start and not even sabia for go around the gadgets. Maybe mostly we no, but we really get an encouraging passing it, especially
for improve on that set or for bringing another new idea.
Of course, like how I say, it's a pilot, and we get to analyze some of the response here where we don't get, and we improve on the entire process before we fully roll them out. And Salon definitely go ready from when we ready for fully roll them out, and we go roll them out big and better.
Okay. So finally, before I left you, waiting will be the message. Probably there might be a message from the Teaching Service Commission to the viewers out there, and also the whole assessments on this impact of the teachers' licensure exams that the country.
Okay, my message where I go on for left to teacher them. Now this one say for license teacher them not a bad thing, and the very few teacher them we don't go through the process. We get over 2,000 we get over 2,700 teachers we go through. We receive over 5,000 applications. The teacher we don't go through this pilot phase go tell you say not a bad thing. It's not a way for which hunt we teacher them. It's a way for show say you guys are truly professionals. You are the professionals that you are. If anybody ever gets a second thought and they ask say the Teaching Service Commission not recognize the qualification I get from my college. Now then they want to make I take exam again. No, that is not it. Now that make not waiting you go study in your college, we they test you. Now just you basic competence as a teacher and for attest to the fact say you now a professional. I sure say we want for reach to that point where we they work a shoulder to shoulder with all the teachers them across the globe, especially because we self now licensed teachers, just like how other teachers them go tell you say we are licensed teachers. We they try for make we they as par with we peers them now other country. So let me not shy away. I know say so many people they say, hey, Salon we they be in for ICT. Let this be an opportunity for let you empower yourself as a professional, because than the professionals then they do.
Thank you so much. My pleasure for get you now in studio, Madam Jamie Victory Sako. We now the public relation manager now the Teaching Service Commission. We appreciate we joining at the.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We'll join you, Mr. Adamman Vandi. Waiting will be the message out there to college teachers and you assessments of the impact of these teachers' licensure exams.
Well, it's not continuing encouragement we go see the second phase of startup, because this now an opportunity. The licensing business not only limited to Sierra Leone where you get it will give an added advantage everywhere you get out of this country. We got a lot of brothers and sisters where they go out of this country for greener pastures. You understand? Like UAE mandatory. So if you get license from the Republic of Sierra Leone, it will already give an added advantage. If this person is responsible, this person is legitimate. You don't see? And for the words of license, it don't add further than a cap.
Yeah.
You see? So now we continue for encourage the teachers in this republic. You can never tell now, you know, get too much protocol, but time go can start sitting in the week once, like some man go want for take loan safe. They say you supposed to run be a licensed teacher. It will not hinder you if you not get her. So now that way, Roman say the iron worm, it will find let we knock him. You don't see? So to all teachers where they listen we out there, this is a word of encouragement. Delay could be dangerous. Lord, take advantage of this opportunity and Lord make do now where the time is ripe.
Thank you so very much. Mr. Adlaman Vandi, a teacher at the Huntingdon Secondary School, Allen. Appreciate we joined me at the studio. Well, Fambona, so this edition of Liberty Education Talk, the left you continue for follow and continue for like and share this particular program as we always look in depth into the education sector in our salon. Remember, I say this program always come to you live on Liberty Online TV, on Facebook, YouTube, and the website. Well, may we bring the edition to you this evening. My name is Hassan Kuma. Stay blessed, have a blessed night. Bye.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.